Hey guys, welcome back to the Cult Classic Cage Show, and today we are talking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge. Because I've been playing it for a while now, and I've gotten through the game as April and Casey Jones, so that's 2 full playthroughs. Played as Raphael, got about halfway through. Same with Mikey as well, about halfway through. I've been streaming the game on Twitch. We've been playing through it, having a lot of fun. It's a really sick game, and I want to talk about it today with y'all and give my review, my personal review from what I've played. Oh my gosh, excuse me, drinking coffee. But the game is developed by Tribute Games. They actually did Panzer Paladin. I don't know if anyone's played that, but if you love pixel art style games, Panzer Paladin is so sick and the music is amazing. So I'm not surprised that the devs that did that also worked on this. I'm really grateful. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge is a pixel art style beat 'em up, and basically they do an awesome job at it. This to me, let's just get into it. So the story overall is straightforward. Shredder causing havoc in New York, along with a bunch of enemies that the turtles, fight. So the turtles, April, Splitter, and Casey Jones gotta put these motherfuckers in their place, and that's where we come in and we play the game. Overall, the character selection's really good. The fact that you could play as all 4 turtles, April, Casey Jones, you do unlock once you get through the game the first time. So, and Splinter. What more can you ask for? I mean, that's pretty sick. Overall, character selection's really good. The presentation, now the pixel art style is really nice. Overall, I think the game is really well done. Basically, I just like the way the game looks. My one complaint is that I don't know if this is on an issue on PlayStation, Nintendo. Basically, I played it on Gamepass PC, so I've been playing it on the PC. The resolution option for me is not 2K. My monitor displays 2K, but for some reason they give me some resolution that's between 1080p and that's between 2K. So I don't really know what's up with that. I wish I could just choose 2K since I want it to be at my monitor's resolution naturally. So that's my one complaint that I do have. Another complaint is that for some reason crossplay isn't very seamless. You can only crossplay with a certain amount of places. It seems like it's only between Xbox, Epic Games. Supposedly it's through Steam. One of my friends bought it on Steam. I haven't been able to play with them yet, so I'm wondering how that works. It seems like it connects through the Epic Games launcher. So I don't know if on Steam you can connect to the Epic Games launcher and then connect to people on Xbox, or if that's not necessarily the case. I don't know the details on that. So if anyone does know how that works and can inform me better, please do. But the crossplay I've been having issues with connecting with my friends. Like sometimes my friend Striker, he sends me an invite. Sometimes I see it and sometimes I don't. We're both playing on PC. I believe he also is playing it on Game Pass. So that is definitely frustrating. So between the resolution issue and just the crossplay issue, that does bother me a little bit. But overall, presentation, the art style is pretty. The designs, New York City looks like like New York City. They did a good job with it. They take you to all different sorts of places, and they keep the game feeling fresh. They really do. So overall presentation, don't really have a problem with it besides what I've been talking, those 2 issues I was talking about. I really love the presentation of the game. The design of the characters is really nice. You know, you can clearly see who's who. The enemies also look really nice. Shredder in his final form looks fucking sick. He looks like Cooler from Dragon Ball Z. It is so cool. I love Shredder's design. It is the visual design in general. You know what? Let's just go into performance real quick. Overall, the performance is good. It's a pixel art style game running on my 3060 i7. So the performance is good. I'm not sure how it runs on the Switch. I can't really tell you. I hope it runs at 60 because I do want to get it on the Switch. so I could play with my best friend. But yeah, I hope that it runs at 60 on the Switch. Overall performance on PCs, it's simple. It works. It works fine. I don't have problems. Sometimes the connection is weird. Um, one issue my friend had, so I ended up getting nuked on in arcade mode. So I died. My friend was still alive. It happened last night, so it's still kind of fresh. So we were playing online together, and he was saying that the enemy was stuck to him, and I couldn't see that. So what I was seeing on my end was him and the enemy trying to hit each other, but no one could actually touch each other. So it's just continuously of that. So that was one performance issue that was really strange. The online is just weird. For some reason, despite being hardwired, I was getting like over 200 ping, but I believe it has rollback. So despite the ping being outrageous, it was still playing pretty smoothly, but we were getting issues with how the game was playing online. So just a quick note of that. Overall, the visual design, animations, ooh, the game's the game's visual design is amazing. I mean, I got into it a little bit. I think that it's extremely colorful. The animation of the characters is smooth. The game is very smooth. I can't say it enough. The game is, to me personally, with the beat 'em ups I have played. I played Streets of Rage 4. I played the Takeover. Those are recent ones that have released. I was just playing River City Girls with my best friend, and to me, having just played River City Girls and then playing Ninja Turtles is the animations are really smooth. The gameplay is seamless. But let's jump into the audio. The audio is really good. They brought back the Turtles. So they brought back the Turtles voice actors from the original animated series. Personally, I haven't watched the original series very much. My go-to series when I was a kid was the 2000s Ninja Turtles, which I love because I love the dark look of the Turtles, how badass they looked. But I obviously show respect to the original series as well. This game is inspired by that original series, and it really does show. It really does show, especially when you do watch the opening cutscene when you start the game. It looks so good. It clearly wants to be an 80s inspired game, like from putting like just making it look super old school in the opening cutscene. Like, it's really good. You kind of gush if you're someone that craves nostalgia like I do. It's a nice treat. But overall, the audio, man, they got the original Turtles. Now I believe the only returning voice actors were the ones that voiced the Turtles themselves. Now April, Splinter, Casey Jones, I believe that they're voiced by someone else. I'm pretty sure. But it was cool that they got the Turtles back at least. It wasn't perfect, but hey. But overall, it doesn't like the audio for the Turtles and the characters. It feels kind of old school. It's not like a huge deal. It's not something that's in your face. They just occasionally say some things, and it's clearly the game is just it's about the gameplay. They want to keep you there for the gameplay. And where I think the game does shine brightly is with the music. The music is amazing in this game. When you fight Shredder the first time, that song it's awesome. I'm glad that they have the soundtrack on Spotify. I have been listening to that soundtrack on my free time. It's sick. I love the music. Each stage has a unique sound. Interesting. Some songs I obviously like better than others, but overall, as a whole, the soundtrack is really solid. I think it's one of the shining examples of the game, if I'm completely honest. Now, gameplay and play control. The controls feel great. The controls really, honestly, really well done. It's simple, but you have to work at it to get good. So it's simple to learn. It takes a little bit of know-how to master, but it's not crazy. Like, the game clearly, it wants you to feel empowered. I think that's awesome. Like, once you learn the little things, the little extra moves that you could do to get around your enemies and shit. The game makes you feel like you're a ninja, like you're a badass. And for a beat 'em up like this, I appreciate that, because a lot of beat 'em ups can feel a little bit on the clunky side. Um, Combos, they don't give you as much combos as you'd like. The way the game feels in terms of being able to combo and do your thing as a ninja, pertaining to each character, it's really solid. It is really solid. Even characters, the first character I wanted to play as is April, because I'm like, man, can they pull off like making April feel like awesome? She feels awesome. Every character I played so far is unique, and they're and they feel good. Like I don't feel like there's characters that are better than others. I may have a preference, but overall each character has their own style. They're separated by range, power, and speed. So it makes each character feel individualistic instead of feeling like the same character just with a different skin. They definitely feel unique in their own way, and each character I can appreciate for their playstyle. I don't feel like I'm at a disadvantage playing as a certain character. Mind you, I've only played as Raphael, Mikey, I played Donnie, April, and Casey Jones. I haven't played as Splinter, and I haven't played as Leo, shockingly. Leo's like one of my favorite turtles, but all the ones that I did play so far feel unique, and they feel good. So I don't think, if you're being forced to play as one of these characters, I don't think you're going to be too upset about it, even if you may have missed out on playing as your favorite. So the gameplay, the play control is solid. The gameplay itself is solid. Everything feels unique when you pick a character. The animations are really good. Overall, I really think this is a solid beat 'em up. I think this feels better than Streets of Rage 4. And Streets of Rage 4 is awesome. I think this is one of the best feeling beat 'em ups I've ever played. Genuinely. And the fun factor, man. The fun factor, it is there. It is just, this is a game that clearly it just wants to keep you going through the story. Like, it doesn't want to stop. It just wants you to keep going and going and going. And once you're done, the game has 16 stages. Once you're done, you're just enticed to start all over again with a new character. They really made this beat 'em up just a straightforward, fun experience that really feels like it belongs in an arcade. And I think it's amazing that they managed to accomplish that so well. Like, it just feels like, just put this in an arcade right now. It fits right in. Put your quarters in, let's go. Like, that's honestly how it feels. And the game can definitely feel short, because it just wants to be a seamless experience from start to finish, which, to be honest, I appreciate. I don't mind replaying this game all over again. I think it needs, honestly, so I haven't been able to play with more than just one other person. So I feel like the game, me and Striker were able to get through the game on Gnarly a lot of stages. I feel like this game needs another difficulty, because if you're playing with, because this game you could play with up to 6 players at once, which is insane. I'm like shocked that you could play with that many people. So I wonder how Gnarly difficulty will hold up when playing with those 6 players, because me and Striker were managing with just us. So I haven't gotten to play the 6-player co-op. I really do want to. It's like I have so much going on. I'm taking care of a puppy, doing Twitch, doing YouTube, and I've just been so busy, so it's hard to meet up with my friends to be able to play all of us together. And also with the crossplay situation being kind of sus, it's kind of weird. When I was Twitch streaming the game, I tried to link up with randoms, and unfortunately the game just froze. So on stream I had to restart the game and shit. So that's another thing to note. But with the minor hiccups, overall I love this game. It's fun. If you want like old school classic arcade style beat 'em up that you could play with anybody could pick up this game and play it. Like, my best friend is pretty fresh to playing video games. I can't wait to play this game with her. Like, I can't wait to play this game with whoever, because it's just, anybody can jump in and have fun. It's not complicated. It's just, the fun factor is high. With a game that's so small in scope. And honestly, I can't wait to play some more. Like, I'm gonna be Twitch streaming today, and I'm gonna be having some more fun with it. So I really do appreciate uh what Tribute has done. Emu, publishing the game. Overall, I'm so glad this experience is here. It's definitely a game of the year for me so far. And for me, it's been kind of slow. Like, I haven't been really into too many games that have come out this year so far. So this is definitely a game of the year for me so far. If you love Ninja Turtles, if you love beat 'em ups, if you love old school classic arcade games, please try this game. Please, you will not regret it. It's a short experience that you just want to replay over and over and over and over again with whoever you can try to play with. So even if you get it on Game Pass, personally, I'm waiting to get physical copies. I really want a physical copy of this game, to be honest. If I can manage it, I definitely want to get this on both the Switch and the PS5 physical, because I really appreciate this game. I want to preserve it. I want to add it back here with all my other games. It's just that good. It's that good, guys. I'm gushing. I'm sorry. I'm really gushing. I mean, I hope I went through everything. Overall, if you have any questions about the game, or if you've been playing it, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you guys think. Overall, oh man, I can't stop gushing about the game. It's something I've been super excited about. My friends have been super excited about. All of my friends have been enjoying it that I've been talking to lately. So I'm really glad. Like, I'm happy when everyone around me is happy with it when a new game comes out. The worst feeling is when we're like me and my close buddies, we're highly anticipating a game, and then when we get it, it's a shit show. Like, that is the most disappointing thing. So whenever we got this game that we're really super excited for, and it's good, and everyone's happy, that's what makes me happy as a gamer. Seriously. But I remember getting the Ninja Turtles game. Ooh, the PS4 Ninja Turtles game. I don't know if anybody remembers that shit. It was developed. It was an Activision published game, and Platinum Games made it. Me and my friends were hype as fuck about it, and we played it together. And it was such a disappointing piece of shit. It was such a disrespect to fans, and clearly it was a cash grab by Activision. Me and my friends got it, and we played through the entire game, and it was super depressing. Like, we were so upset. So I'm glad that this Ninja Turtles game got it right. That's so important, because there's so many Ninja Turtles fans out there. Everybody my age is into Ninja Turtles in some way, shape, or form. So it's always cool to see Ninja Turtles, not part of Activision, part of people that actually care about the property. I believe it's Nickelodeon, which, I mean, shout out to Nickelodeon for allowing a good game to be made, because Activision clearly couldn't do it. But yeah, guys, that's all I gotta say about that. Let me know what you think about the game. Please, if you're into beat 'em ups or you're into Ninja Turtles, try the game. I definitely want to see more smile on people's faces, especially during these times. And yeah, that's all I gotta say about that. So if you can, like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me over on Twitch, where I'm playing the game. Follow me over on Twitter, where we could talk. Just chill shit. Overall, I just want to have some fun, dudes. That's why Ninja Turtles is like, oh, it's so good. But anyways, guys, with that being said, I'm out. Peace.